So man, SuperFan, tell me about this head.
Well, Luke at Phathead Racing gave Matty B one to try out, and he ran it at Bud's, and he's already got a modded motor, and so he said, yeah, this thing's running really hard, so I slapped it on there, and right away noticed the bike was running cooler, using an oxygenated fuel. That was always a little on the lean side, so the Phathead moves a lot more coolant because of the extra size. The cooling journals are large, being that it's made from solid 6061 like bar stock. The cast heads are very grainy. Just, you know, the vibration, the sound, dude. The really trick thing is the inserts you can pop in. One, if you don't want to run the race gas when you're practicing, you can put in the Y. There's a Y21, 22, and 23. I have a 22 in there, which is about 105 octane, is safe. But as soon as you pop the head off, you just pop them out with your finger and put the other one in. You know, Lesher's running one of these, Stank Dog. There's a lot of people running these Phatheads, and I think it's the quickest, easiest way to bolt on horsepower. I noticed that third gear just wasn't a hit and sign off. It's more linear, so the over rev is way better. Yeah, the things are just nasty. And Luke will get them anodized and put your number on there. I mean, things are just freaking trick. The bike's a lot more fun to ride, and definitely I want to think about going down to get a dyno run on it and see, you know, what this thing's running at. I'm running a 107 EX02, that's 10% oxygenated. So if you're running oxygenated fuel with this head, you gotta get big main jets. You know, I went from a 178 to about a 194, I think, right now for winter. And if it starts to get warmer, I'll just wait and see if it starts getting rich. But the fuel's pretty lively, so you want to definitely get your jetting right.
Yeah, I know I've ridden behind you some and videoed some, and your bike really sounds crisp and rips it up really good.
Yeah, we'll fire it up real quick, and you got some footage from out there, but yeah, you can tell the compression's up just trying to kick start it, and definitely it's got its own sound to it, you know. Another cool thing about dealing with Luke at Phathead is you send your cylinder to him and he'll get it knocked out. He's sending me a cylinder right now that I ran about 6 pistons through, and there was nothing wrong with it other than it's just old. But he's doing his really full cylinder mod, porting, something he does with the power valve. So this one's got the power valve work on it. This was Matty B cylinder, but I'm really excited to throw that other cylinder on with the new plating. And he said measure it first to see which piston I should put in there, the A, B, C, or D. But yeah, it's a good turnaround time. He had it, you know, he had it done in a good amount of time. So yeah, I'm really stoked that, you know, you can deal with somebody that's like owner operator, not send your stuff somewhere where you never know who's going to work on it. You know, Luke's he's like an artisan. You know, he's a really smart machinist. Him and his dad have been doing cylinders for about half as old as I am, so it's a long time.
All right, cool.